I am Ahmed from 4A, and today I will read for you my first horse from Muhammad bin Rashid Al Maktoum. It was the end of a fun-filled day in the desert when my father told me of his plan to host a horse race. Not only that, but for the first time, he wanted me to compete in it. I imagined how I would feel on race day, and I began to get excited. I must have been about your age at the time. Can you imagine the responsibility? This was going to be a big event, and a lot of people would be watching. We went to the stable to choose our horses. I chose last, and I surprised everyone with my choice. She had a split in the top of her ear, which let a shimmer of sunlight through. It looked like she was wearing a shiny earring. Her name was Sauda Halag, meaning black beauty with a pierced ear. I knew she was the horse for me. The reason this surprised everyone was the Halag had never raced before. In fact, she was injured, and no one even knew if she was able to race. Somehow I knew she would, and somehow I was sure that she could be a champion racehorse. My mother knew everything about horses, and I was sure that if anyone could get us ready in time, it was her. She always happened to be an expert in herbal remedies, so I asked her for help. Watching her at work with the horse was heartwarming, and Halag trusted her right away. I woke early every day to tend to my horse. Following my mother's advice, I carefully applied a herbal balm to her injury and changed her bandages. And I feed her and brushed her mane, and little by little her strength returned. The race was 4 months away. I started to worry that Halag might not recover in time. My mother said it would take 3 months for her to heal. I was dedicated to caring for Halag, and after 3 months, she was totally and galloping. With only 1 month left until race day, Halag and I were out exercising every day. I was so happy with her progress. We trained on the beach, kicked up the sand with the salty sea air in our faces. After all the galloping, we would stride into the sea to cool down and play in the surf. Halag would even join me and my friend for a picnic lunch. We did everything together. After these amazing but tiring beach days, I'd whistle to my horse to sign, and that was time to go home. It was like we had our own language. My horse and I had become best friends. At the end of the day, when we were tired, she would paternally wait while I washed off the sand and salty water. She would lift her tail so I could wash it, and then her hooves one by one, it looked like she was dancing. At the end, she would point her sore leg to the front, asking me for a new bandage. When race day came, I knew that she was ready and would not let me down. All the time and care I gave to my horse with the sunlight earring was worth it. I remembered the Arabic proverb, by treating a horse well, his beloved animal will give you the word. This I know is true. The end.